Check this out. Poison damage 24. So whatever he's playing down to is gonna have 24 each. That's really amazing. Oh my god, this is like quite easily my best boss fight ever, I think. This was amazing. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Slay the Spire. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. This probably should not be too unfamiliar to you. We covered a video on this roughly about a month ago, I want to say, and I have a new character to show off here today as well, so let's go into play. This is a really fun class. If you're into like assassin, rogue, poison, status effect classes, this is a really fun class. I had some amazing combos going with this bad boy over here, so let's embark and see if we can hopefully get to the first boss, at least for the first world. I'll try to speed it up here a little bit, but I do like to take my time. What the heck is this? Next 3 comments, only 1 HP? That sounds really good. Why are you giving me this option? Okay, well, I'll just take this one, sure. So I'm gonna start off with this one here, and we'll go bam, bam, bam. Doesn't really matter which one we start off with, but I'll go with that one over here. Let's see, this is a really fun class. I'll see if I can make it work. I got some amazing combos on my last off-camera run, so I could hopefully repeat it here today, would be very nice. 1 HP for you? Alright, that's a really good start to this video, actually. 15 gold, we got the weak potion, apply 3 weak, alright? And add a card. So, Riddle with Holes, really good. It does 15 damage straight up. Deal 3 damage 5 times, so basic multiplication right there. I'm gonna go with Riddle with Holes for a really high damage card to start off with. But if we could combo up with that weak and double damage, that'd be very nice. You guys are really annoying. Luckily, you only have 1 HP. Every time you attack these guys the first time, they will curl up and get some defensive bonuses to them. But fortunately, because of our friendly Moby Whale, that won't be a problem. It's kind of really weird just going flashing through these fights so easily. It's a skill card. 2 turns is what it takes, or at least 2 of my action points, huh? I'm gonna give that a try. I haven't used it before. Let's see if I could combo it up with something. And this should be our last 1 HP fight, which is the cultist. I call him the Hexer, but he's the cultist, so strike him. He down. I still haven't seen Agony. Footwork, gain 2 dexterity, really good for blocking. Backstab. This is like an immediate. You have this in every start of the fight, if I'm right? Start each combat with this card in your hand already, so it's like an easy 12 damage. You can only use it once because it exhausts afterwards, though. I like the 0 attack cards, especially you level them up a little bit. You have like 7 damage for like 0, which is always good. And here we have an unknown or a fight. To avoid any sort of elites early on, I'll go with the regular fight. We have the Splittering Acid Slime. This guy, like at half HP or under, he'll split into different enemies, so, or at least 2 smaller versions. But it's a real first fight now, so let's get on with it. Let me start off with Slice, which is 0. Bouncing Flask. That could probably do a good number on you to get your HP down really fast and get you to split up. You'll be doing 16 damage this turn. Ooh, that's kind of bad because I only have 1 defense card. So we'll be able to mitigate 5, but he'll still do 11 damage to me this turn around. That's not good. That's not good. So at least we have to mitigate it to some degree for sure. But he'll still do 11 damage this turn to me, to my HP, which is kind of really bad. What do we go here? Bouncing Flask maybe, or Riddle with Holes. This will be 15. It'll bring him down to like 49 if I'm right. Yeah, let's just start off with that one, I guess. The goal here is to get him to split up as soon as possible. That's all we can do. We'll have to eat this damage, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate. Even though we skipped 3 fights initially, I'm still already at 59 HP. Most of this HP is really hard to get back to. You have to get like fireplaces or special cards or potions for it. I do have weak over here too. Maybe I should have hit him up with that before. Oh well. Oh yeah, now I get all the defend cards, of course. You're going for 11. This will be 8 and I have to discard a card, right? Make it strike. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do this. I'll discard one of you guys. Make sure we negate your damage, and you're also going for a negative effect on me. Well, let's do that. End our turn. Corrosive Spit. And you wounded 2 of my cards. Oh, I hate that so much. Riddle with Holes is back. Neutralizes will apply weak, which is good because he's going for 16 again. It's also a 0 card. Brought it down to 12. Of course, all of my defend cards are gone again, so we're going to have to eat roughly 7 damage on this one, too. Oh, I'm happy about that. Unless, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm done eating damage. Well, I'm gonna have to eat damage still, because all I did was just added the amount of turns to that, but whatever. If he stays in this form a lot longer, he goes for another attack, and we don't get any block cards, at least he's weakened yet again. So let's go with Riddle with Holes over here, and... Oh, we interrupted him! Perfect! Okay, that's even better. So more than likely, he's going to probably split. He's not attacking, so he's going to probably split. So we were able to get him off with an attack. So let's go down to this one, and I believe both of the slimes we'll get right now have 19 HP each. Is that how it works? Yes. Yes, they do. Okay, good. 19 each is not too bad. But they're going for 17 damage right now. They also lost a weakened effect. That's my wounded card. We're going for 17 damage on me, huh? I could block up to 13, so we're gonna have to eat 5. That's unfortunate, so let's just go with that one. Do that. We'll get rid of the wounded card. Defend one more time, and attack over here. Okay. 4 more damage down, unfortunately. And you wounded me again. Oh, you scumbag. Stop with the wounds. Alright, 8 and 19. 8 and 19. What are we looking at here? You're going for a negative effect on me. You're going for 7 damage. We can't completely block off the damage, which we want to do, because I'm done taking unneeded damage this early on. So I guess we'll block up twice and then strike this guy. He won't die just yet, but it'll be fairly close, and hopefully this guy's negative effect isn't really too bad. I'll take anything but weakened at this point. Of course. And another wound. Ugh. You guys are winning all my decks so far. 7 and 7, so this guy's going down this time, which is fine. Yeah, we can negate this completely. Kill him, and then we just defend twice, end our turn. I'll negate this attack, but we still have to do 19 damage to this guy. Hopefully they haven't wounded, like, my 15 damage card, because that would kind of get him... No, don't see it. They probably would have wounded... They probably wounded it, because I haven't seen it in a while now. So we'll do Survivor to block that damage. Boom. Get rid of that. Strike this guy. 1 turn left over. Unfortunately, that really does nothing for me, so let's just end the turn. I mean, I think I dealt with these slimes later on in my last run, so they weren't as much of a problem to me. Like, I had a more better built deck with combos. Here we go. And that's finally it for you. Okay. We've lost 15 HP right now, which is not the end of the world. We got a block potion, gain 12. That's going to be really good in a pinch. Let me get some of my cards that I'm used to. Yeah, it's only giving me, like, new cards that I'm not really too familiar with now. I like Alchemize, too. I'll take Predator for now, because it could be pretty useful down the line. We have an Unknown. Big Fish. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? We have a bonfire coming up. I would like to level up one of my cards, but I guess we could just heal up there. Yeah, I'll take the donut. You eat the donut, it really hits the spot, your max HP increases, and that's it? Nothing bad happened? I'm surprised. Oh, we got 5 HP as well healed up. Cool. So you know what? I won't rest up and get my HP back. I'm going to upgrade one of my cards now. Yeah. I kind of wanted to go with Slice to get it up to 8 damage for 0, but 20 and draw the 2 extra cards. Sounds good to me. Alrighty, hopefully it's the right decision here. Now we have an Elite, which we'll skip, and go into the Unknown yet again. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, steering rods, tongs, goggles, okay, a bunch of scientific equipment. Why do you know the name of all these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. Hey, I found some potions for free. Really? Apply 3 weak, gain 12 block. We already have a block one and a fire potion. I'll take the fire one, and I'll take the block too. Wow, alright, these are actually coming up really good. Another bonfire for another level to the cards, or a fight. Well, I think I'll... This is actually a fairly good seed for this run, I gotta say. I'll do Riddle with Holes. Give me the 20 damage straight up. Excellent. Alrighty, so now... Oh, I was gonna say, another bonfire is coming up, though. But I think we have to split off to this pad. So we have to go here, here, and then down the middle, and that's the boss fight up there. Yeah. 25 gold. Toxic Egg. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade a skill. Oh, a skill, really? One of my skill cards. Alrighty, let's go and grab the Bouncing Flask now. 8 block. Yeah, let's go with the Bouncing Flask finally. This is like a free bonfire that we found. I'm calling it a bonfire like it's Dark Souls, but it's, you know, it's really not, but whatever. The only problem is I don't really have too many cards because we've been skipping a lot of fights, so I'm not sure what boss will draw, but I'm not really too happy with my cards. Like, I want a couple of extra fights, so I think we'll probably go down this way. So I get this guy, we have a merchant coming up, we don't even have too much gold either. And another merchant over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go down and fight a couple of them, because we need some cards to make my deck work out. And right now, I feel like we're very limited. Like, last run I did, I had like a ton of cards just comboing with each other, which is amazing. 13 and 7, so we're looking at 20 damage here at the moment, huh? Alrighty, so how do we play this one out? 20 damage, so 5, I could go up to 15 if I block every time completely. We could also neutralize, so yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and... I think we go after you first, because you have the less HP. So we'll weaken you a little bit here. And we'll also slice and dice. And we brought the damage down to only 18. I do have a block potion over here too. So what I could do is block for 12. You're looking at 18. I could block one more time and go up to 17. I'll take 1 damage, but at least then we could attack twice. You know what? I will do that. So let's drink that for 12. Let me drop this over here, and let's start dwindling you down. I don't mind losing 1 HP as long as I get rid of this fight already. So, end that one. It's fairly good. We don't know what he's going to also do, like what he's planning to inflict over here. Corrosive Spit. Is that the wound again? Oh. Yeah, the faster we get rid of this guy, probably the better. Now here we have my upgraded cards coming up, which is great. And you guys are looking at 15 damage. Both of you guys are going to do something to me as well. Well, you're going down this turn. So all we're looking at is really 8. And I have the... Oh, perfect. So what I could do is use the Survivor, discard a card, and then bang this guy with one of these cards to finish him off. Probably riddle with holes to make sure we bring him down, right? And by bang this guy, you know what I'm saying, right? Use the card, not the other type of banging. So... that 8 will negate this guy, and he's dying, so we'll get rid of Defend. Okay, and we get rid of this dude this way. End our turn. Perfect. So far, so good. What are you doing? Scrape is going to be vulnerable. Take 50% more damage for 1 turn. You're going for 19. How cute. 20 damage. This is going to hurt a lot, so I think we have to use this potion. And I'll even use that one over here, too, to bring it up to 17. So it'll mitigate it to some degree, and I think we now go with Predator. And we drew a card, which is going to have to just be discarded anyway, because we're done. Very good. That'll be 2 damage, right? Yeah, good. So that worked out just fine. Now, what the hell is this? Negative effect on you, a powerful one. He's at 27. This worries me quite a bit. Well, luckily, we do have Slice. Don't really have to neutralize you right now, but it's free damage, so why not? Oh, you know what? We could... Can I kill you this turn? This will be 20... Yeah, he's dead. Woohoo! Alright, so now we get a card finally. I mean, a card that does 15 damage for 0 points is really good, but it's very situational. You gotta make sure there's no cards in your hand, which rarely ever happens to me. So I'm gonna go with the free Slice then. I'm considering the weak combo one, but unless we have the other card to complement it, it really doesn't really matter too much, and I'm gonna skip that elite, so let's go up to the merchant. Hopefully we buy something here pretty decent. What do you got for me, buddy? Flying Knee is so good. 8 damage and you get an extra turn next time around. That's really good. Outmaneuver, next turn you gain 2. Ooh. Alright, let me get Flying Knee, which I'm already accustomed to. And I feel like we should grab Outmaneuver. Let me grab that, and that'll be it. No 0... Oh, we have Slice. Alright, let's start off with Slice over here. He's going for 10 damage. Unfortunately, we only have 1... Oh, we could do 2. So, I do want to block that damage and reduce that. So, what are we getting rid of? If I only go with this Defend, he'll do 2 damage to me. So, Outmaneuver's coming up. Yeah, I think we get rid of one of the 2 ones because I'm going to probably Defend and use Outmaneuver or Flying Knee. So, let's get rid of Bouncing Flask for now. And next turn, 2 extra turns will be very nice action points. So, Defend... Let me just weaken him a bit more, and I'll just take 1 extra turn instead, or 1 extra action point. But at least he's down to 32 now. And we'll block all of this. I still have the fire potion up there and the blocking potion that we got, so I think that's fine. Let's see, 32 of 45. Slice and dice. It's going for 10 again. Unfortunately, we can't defend it this time, so I'm gonna have to weaken you. And the most I'll be able to block is gonna be only 2. I mean, we'll take 2 damage for this one, is what I mean. Well, so be it. Like last run that I had this fan as a trinket, and the fan, whenever you attack 3 times in a row, you would gain like 4 block for free. It was an amazing trinket, especially with this type of character, like a bunch of attacks over and over, so you'd basically buff up, meanwhile doing damage. It was like a really good combo. But again, this run hasn't really been too good with the combo cards. It's been great with the enemies, but not the awesome combinations that I've been getting in the past. So you're dead now. Alright. Another slice I guess would be good. This will be for defense, and this will be for more poison. I guess we'll go with poison for now. And so we got here. Oh, you guys are so annoying. These scumbags, whenever they die, they add vulnerable to you for 2 turns. So you kind of want to like bring them down at the same time so not to deal with the other guy hitting you with vulnerable. They also grow, which will increase their damage completely. Alright, let's start off with free neutralize and go here. Go with slice. You're looking at 10 damage at the moment. Can I block it? Yes, I got 2 blocking cards. So I will probably block all that damage and I'll take the extra turn next time. So we'll flying knee this guy. And defend here and turn. I'm trying to figure out whether I should just kill this guy right now and deal with the vulnerable for one guy, or try to lower the other guy down and kill him almost at the same time. They're gonna probably increase their damage for the next turn right now. That's normally what they do after that first turn. Ooh, 20 damage straight up. Ooh. And we have 2 extra turns. You know what? Oh! We can still make this work, I think. So what I could do right now is Predator up to this guy. He'll bring down to 6. And then we strike this guy. Yeah. We got this. This is actually really good. This worked out almost like I wanted it to. So now you, or any of them could go down at this point, doesn't really matter. So I'll get vulnerable right now, which is fine, but he's almost dead. He's gonna buff up, so we won't take any damage next turn. And what I could do is also apply poison. That'll be 4. He's dead next turn. Whether from me or from poison alone, he's dying. This worked out great. And he's dead. Boom! Alright. I love it when things just work that way, where you kind of like, you know, just hits you, you're kind of like, oh, right, I got it. If I could get that fan with all these 0 cards that we have for attack, it'd be very good. I'm telling you right now, it could be very good. Merchant, we only have 99 coin. I'm gonna go with the unknown and hope that nothing... Oh, jeez Louise! I've never fought these guys before. What are you doing? He's not attacking. He's got unknown intentions. What do you do? Angry. Whenever a Mad Gremlin takes attack damage, it gains 1 strength. You gotta go down fast then, huh? So I'm looking at roughly 12 damage right now. I should have gone for the merchant. Why did I go down here? I don't know why. I'm worried about this guy. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, and it worries me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go and actually get rid of him first. So let me slice you. I know I should have probably gone after the damage, but this guy's unknown. I've never fought these guys before, so I'm not sure what he's planning to do. So it worries me quite a bit. So you gotta go down, my friend. Alrighty, so now we're down to only 1. I still have 1 more slice left over. I could defend 1 more time. I could also defend with 8. I could eat... I'll eat 4 damage, but I could block up 4 at least, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's deal damage to... Probably not him until we have the 20 damage card on our hand. So I'm gonna say we go after you. And then we will handle Survivor. And we'll get rid of, I guess, just defend. Technically speaking, I could block the damage right now by using the block potion. Well, I'll probably save that for the boss fight. End of turn right now. My birds are going crazy in the background too, so I hope it's not too apparent in the video, but I'm in the zone right now, so I can't stop to be like, hey guys, shut up. So I'm gonna have to just wait for them to scream their heads off. Alright, so we're going for attack yet again, which is fine. Ooh, we didn't draw the card I was looking to kill this guy. Now, fortunately, going for 12, I got enough to block 10. Oh, no, I don't, if I use that. So I have to eat. Plus, I'm weakened, too, huh? Maybe that block potion should be used after all? No. So we can't kill this guy right now. Can't do it. Even with poison. Nope. So let's block as much as we can. And just, hit you again this way. That weaken really kind of bothers me a bit here, but at least this will block the majority of the damage. We have one bonfire before the boss fight, which will probably heal at anyway. And we should be good for the boss, so. Alright. I don't want to eat 8 damage either. Alright, let me go with my original plan. Block just a little bit here. Let's get rid of this guy. Because even if I hit him with Predator, he won't die because of that. Weaken stay. Hey, I'm going to continue to be weakened the entire fight. Yeah. So he's up to 9. Neutralize. That'll weaken him a little bit too, which is for free. But he'll take the attack, so he'll probably go back up on maneuver. Oh, no strong attacks here. You know what? I think I cut my losses for this turn. And just, outmaneuver. And defend. I'll hit you with that one. Yeah, I'll cut my losses here, because at least here we can avoid damage. And maybe next turn I'll get the cards I need to get rid of this guy. Alright. There we... 15. It won't be enough, but follow it up with Slice, it'll be fine. Yeah, so... get that. And that should be your debt, right? Look how strong I made that dude. Luckily, I was killing him this turn. And you're going for 4 damage, so we can block that easily. But let's hit you with Flying Knee. And block your damage. Next turn, you're dead, buddy. Alright, good. So we mitigated to some degree. We'll rest the campfire and then be ready for the boss. I'm not sure which boss we'll draw. Last time I dealt with some weird ectoplasm thing, which was fairly easy. He hits really hard initially, but if you could combo him, he's not too hard as a first boss. And that's it with you. Give me a good card here. Dodge and roll, outmaneuver, and Flying Knee again. I will take that Flying Knee again for the extra turn and the damage at the same time. And we'll rest up over on this side. Okay. So we're as close as we're going to be to max HP. Who do we got as the first boss? I've never fought you before. And you're going to probably split up too. Okay. So I'm not sure what to expect with this guy. He's going for some negative effect on me and 9 damage at the same time. And he's going to split into 2 smaller dudes afterwards, which is going to be fairly annoying. No 0 attack. We have Slice. Okay, let's start off with Slice over here. You're going for 9. Can I block completely? Yes, I got 2 defense over here to block that off. I was hoping to get the poison effect as well. So I could poison and take 4 damage, or block completely and just go for a strike. Or use the block potion now and still hit him with the poison. It might be too early for that, but whatever, I'll do it. I want to apply this poison as early as possible, because that'll help us out, ooh, very nicely over time. Okay, so now with that done, we have 1 more turn left over. I don't have to worry about taking any damage. All I have to worry about is the negative effect, and I guess we'll just follow up with a strike. That's about it. So around 70, he'll split into 2. 12 damage, that's really, really good. Draw reduction. Draw 1 less card for 2 turns. Oh, you scumbag. And I have no idea what you're doing right now. You're not going to attack, so who knows what you're doing. You can't split just yet, right? Technically, you shouldn't be splitting just yet. Let me get an extra attack for next turn. And more poison's not a bad idea. I guess we'll take that one, and I mean, I don't really have to do it, but whatever. End turn. Nice. Slime Crush. What does this mean? Oh, you're going for a really heavy attack next turn. Okay. Now, potentially, we can knock him out of that if we bring him down to 70, and if we force him to split already. And we have the option to do that with Predator right now, and the Slice ones too, I think. So, here's the thing. This is gonna hurt if we don't knock him out of that attack. I think Predator should probably knock him out. We could do 40 right now, and he'll be down to 46. He'd have to split then, right? Alrighty, well, yeah, we knocked him off. Perfect. And you know what? Since he's gonna split into 2 enemies, they'll probably have the same HP that he does. So, if that's the case, hit him with that now. And now what we're looking at is whatever he splits into, he'll take the poison damage and whatever he has left over afterwards. So we'll have 2 weakened dudes, and we'll still have Flying Knee. And I guess I'm gonna have to use that, but I will. Check this out. Poison damage, 24. So whatever he's splitting down to is gonna have 24 each. That's really amazing. Oh my god, this is like quite easily my best boss fight ever, I think. This was amazing. I'm not sure what you're doing, but you're doing for 16. We can block up to 10 of that. Can I kill you this turn? Yep, 20. Yep, I can. So get rid of that, and doesn't really matter. Hit you with that. And then we slice, and slice, and that's it. He's down to 12. Woohoo! Wowee! This is like... What are you doing? Well, you're splitting again. Surprising. You guys are going for 16 damage, right? Well... I got you. I got you, fam. And... I don't even have to at this point. Give me an outmaneuver. I'll take that damage because after we're done with this fight, we start the next floor with full HP. So I'll take it at this point. Not crazy about that wound, but whatever. He's dead. Slice some and Predator. This is like the easiest boss fight I've ever had. Gold Dexterity. And we get a special card, Phantasmal Killer. On your next turn, your attack damage is doubled. Glass Knife. Deal 8 damage twice. Glass Knife damage is lowered by 2 this combat. Ooh, that could be fairly good. I'm going to pick that up right there. And Trinkets. Don't really like Sozu too much, because I can't use potions. I really like using potions. I think I'm going to take Eternal Feather. Elites now drop 2 relics when defeated. Yeah, I'll take Eternal Feather. I like that one. And that's it. We're off to floor number 2, or level number 2, the city. And there you guys have it. This is Slay the Spire. If you want to see a bit more of this on the channel, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a thumbs up. But I want to do a video kind of like, you know, a current build. And this is a really fun game. If you're into, like, you know, deck building roguelites, this is a really, really fun game. Just amazing combos. I wish I could have shown off some better ones, but I didn't really have the cards for it. But fairly good. If you want to see some more, do let me know. I will catch you next time.